We were doing this D&D campaign, pretty standard affair. We're going through and clearing out this, dungeon that had some cult or whatever in it, and eventually succeeded. We cleared out the cult and all this other stuff, and we're investigating the location, and we found this kind of hidden room with this shrine made out of jade. It was this enormous, well, large for someone to carry statue made out of jade of this evil deity. And the rogue got all excited because he did a quick assessment and figured out that much jade is worth a lot of money. Like, it sets you up for life type of money. And so he pitched to the party. He's like, we gotta take this to town and sell it. Like, we'll be set. And the paladin was like, no, you're not touching that statue. Do not anyone touch that thing. It needs to be destroyed. And he's like, okay, but think of how much that's worth. Like, they're not using it anymore. They're all dead. Like, let's just go and sell it. Like, I don't know what your problem is. And he went to go pick it up. And as soon as he touched it, the paladin cut his hands off and told him that it was because he defiled his hands by touching the statue. So, of course, the rogue is pretty mad about it. And he goes to the cleric and says, hey, can you fix this? Can you restore my hands? And the cleric was like, I can't. I don't have that spell. I'm not high enough level or whatever. He doesn't have that ability. So they're like, okay. He goes, you're just going to have to try to find somebody in town. So they go to town, and the only temple that had a cleric high enough level to restore his hands was the temple of the god that the paladin served. So he goes in and he explains, hey, my hands got cut off. I need to get them restored. And the paladin steps in and says, here's why I cut his hands off. And they're like, I'm sorry, hold up. That guy cut your hands off? And he's like, yeah. And he goes, nothing I can do for you. The rogue is like, what do you mean? There's nothing you can do for me. Like, I need my hands. This is my job. And he goes, well, if the paladin says that you defiled them and they need to get cut off, that is the will of our God. And you can try to get your hands grown back, but no one in this town is going to do it. And if you want me to do it, you're going to have to go and redeem yourself in the eyes of our God first. You're going to have to go on this quest that we will assign you that will, put you in a position of restoration to prove yourself before our God. And the rogue's like, fine. If that's the only way I can get this sorted out. He looked at some other options, came back to them, was like, fine, what's this quest? So the cleric gives him this quest, and the party agrees to go and help him, and they're fine with that. So they go on this quest, and the whole time they're there, like, the rogue has no hands for the entire quest. And he's just sitting there like, oh man, it'd be so much easier if we could get into this place. I feel like we used to have somebody on hand who could pick this lock. Oh, right. That was back when I had hands. He held that over the paladin's head the entire campaign and never let it go.